The Holodomor in Ukraine in 1932-1933 was one of the most tragic chapters in the country's history. It was an artificially created famine catastrophe that led to mass mortality. The main causes of the Holodomor were associated with political decisions made by Soviet leader Joseph Stalin and his former party apparatus. One of the main reasons was the implementation of collectivization, which involved the consolidation of private peasant farms into state-controlled collective farms. This led to a sharp deterioration in conditions for peasants, and the confiscation of grain initiated by the Soviet government resulted in a severe famine. In 1932-1933, agricultural produce in Ukraine was confiscated by the Soviet authorities, and peasants were deprived not only of food reserves but also of basic means of production. The famine was exacerbated by the systematic export of grain from Ukraine to support exports and finance the country's industrial development. The official position of the Soviet government at that time acknowledged the existence of the famine, but attributed it to natural phenomena and the peasant bourgeoisie. The authorities claimed that the famine was a consequence of an internal economic breakdown and hostility of wealthier peasants towards the government. It is estimated that millions of people died from famine in Ukraine during this period, but the exact number remains a subject of debate. The Holodomor is recognized by many countries and historians as a genocide directed against the Ukrainian people.